Well, good morning on Monday, May 13th. I'm here in the house and I'm going to start working on this project to get rid of this table and put in here a countertop, cabinets and countertop, kind of matching this countertop over here for coffee, drinks, etc., for kind of a storage, etc., right there. So I'm going to start working on that. So I thought I'd kind of document that process as we go along here. So come along for the ride. I've begun the process of trying to determine the layout of the mesquite for the top of that countertop over there. I want to have a natural edge on the front here, but it's going to, because of the curve in the front, it's going to not be a real clean edge, which I like. It'll be natural. And then got to cut it square. This is where the wall is going to be. And then kind of bring it around here, make a little cut in this area to make it look sort of natural in here. And then that'll be the back wall back there. So that's our countertop. I think that's how it's going to go. Not totally determined on it yet, but pretty close.
The problem is that my measurement here to the edge of my cabinet, 24 inches. This square edge is about 1 inch to this, not quite, about 1 inch, not wide enough. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of approximation of a natural edge here, and the same kind of thing here, where I cut it off to kind of line up here, so it'll look like a natural river flow through here. So just a little bit of just a little shaping. So basically now the flow of the epoxy will be right along this edge here and kind of be natural, a little more natural. And all this will be sanded down a little bit, mixed smooth, but it'll be under the level of the epoxy. And so you really won't see much of this down here. Okay, so on this one, that's about like that. That's about where the line is going to be, right back here. So it'll come along this edge here. It'll be straight here along the wall, along this edge here, and pick up along here. And here it'll pick up until the epoxy will just kind of come along like this, on down. So I think that'll work. That gives me a little bit of a natural edge curve through here. Yeah, I think it'll work. Ripping this piece down so it'll be the back edge. So we'll set this down a little deeper. And start the rip. Nice piece. Need to cut this end off. We'll do that over the chop saw. And be ready to start cleaning up this edge. Now just a little cleanup to do here on these edges. Get rid of all this little feathery stuff here. When you're working on the cambium layer, the outer layer of the tree, the softer layer, it's kind of hard to get all of them off. But as long as you get most of it cleaned up a little bit, since I'm doing a pretty dark epoxy on here, or not too translucent anyway, most of this won't show, and so it'll seal well to that. Keep on going. Alrighty then, cleaned up all the edges. This will be our natural front edge. Made all of our cuts, calculated our epoxy. These edges are all clean, ready for epoxy. And I need about 2.5 gallons of epoxy, so I had to order more, which is expected. And I've ordered my top coat finish for it as well, so we'll set this aside for a few days and start working on the cabinets. Life is good.